Welcome everyone. Now we have the first virtual stakeholder day for Radical Health Festival 2026. And happy Midsummer Eve to all Nordic friends. So the big feast is upcoming. And at least in Finland, we are being welcomed with the very, very fresh weather. So let's hope that it's getting more sunny in the near future. And big thanks to everyone for joining us before leaving to summer festivals and holidays. Today, actually, we have a great opportunity to learn about the Radical Health Festival 2026, what it will be, and what really makes it different. So we do welcome you all as partners, exhibitors, visitors. Please don't hesitate to reach out to us in finding out any ways to participate. So we do welcome you back in Helsinki in January. So regarding today's agenda, in the later part of the webinar, we will hear from the organizing committee, from Pascal Lardier and Sean Roberts, about the festival, what it is all about. But we will start the event with two presentations from our main partners, Ministry of Social Affairs and Health and City of Helsinki. So it's my pleasure to introduce our first speaker. Our first speaker is the Flying Ambassador of Finnish Healthcare and Innovation. It's my great honor and pleasure to introduce our first speaker, Special Envoy for Health and Wellbeing from Ministry of Social Affairs and Health, Dr. Päivi Sillanaukee.
Thank you, Johan. Welcome all to this webinar on behalf of the Ministry of Social Affairs and Health, Finland. And I will tell you here and explain why my ministry and government is participating in this conference and why it is in Finland. So in Finland, we are revolutionizing the future of Finnish health and well-being sector, and we want then to build a strong network of countries to follow us and do this revolutionizing with the help of new technology and data and AI. And that is what the Radical Health Festival is all about. So we feel that the theme of operationalizing precision health and need to give prevention the attention it deserves is really well resonating our strategy and health policy. So may I have the next slide, please? We know that when we have all this new technology, data, and we have seen what it has enabled in other sectors, so there is a really need for a paradigm shift in the diagnostics, treatment, and utilization of data and AI in health sector. And there is also a study from World Bank, which has shown that there is also opportunities and potential to make the health systems more efficient and the society is more resilient, and we could save costs, but also then have then solutions for the lack of professionals we have all over the world. The next slide, please. This is to show you that Finland and our government is really committed that Finland also continues to be a technological front runner. And we are in front line then using the data also for R&D purposes and steering purposes and also educational purposes for the benefit of people. And we have also a strong policy commitment for intersectoral collaboration with ministries, which is needed to be able to do the prevention at the population level, but also at the individual level, at the primary, secondary, tertiary prevention phases. Next slide, please. What we built here in Finland then, our pathway. towards a new era of health systems and the well-being of people. So we building on the technological advancements in AI-driven diagnostic, biotechnology, telemedicine, and minimally invasive procedures and products of robust R&D efforts. Then we have preventive and precision medicine very strongly on our basis, and use R&D with private and academy and public sector collaborations to really target then to find solutions and develop solutions for therapies and helping reduce chronic diseases. And then efficient treatments, of course, because we can be more precise, take already treatments and actions earlier, and in that way do the shift from hospital care to prevention and also prediction. Next slide, please. So the revolutionizing of future Finnish health and well-being sector, and where we really want a large network to collaborate with us and innovate the solutions with us, is that we are changing national guidance and coordination to achieve a radical shift towards preventive healthcare, boost international growth and promote the commercialization of business operations of the health and well-being sector, faster and more comprehensive implementation of new technologies also in well-being services counties which are responsible on social and health services, as well as primary and secondary services, which helps also to use the register rate data more in a more comprehensive way. And we are also building then approach to our national approach to our data, so it's even better give us opportunities to learn more about our rich data registers, and making a Finnish health and well-being sector more attractive for international talent collaboration and investment. As I mentioned before, we need all the innovation capabilities from different countries, researchers and private sector also. We have in our legislation open our ecosystems for, and also access to our data according to our legislation, then also for foreign researchers and foreign companies to join us. Next slide, please. This is to show that we are really active partner in R&D, but also health policy levels at the local, then Nordic level, which is really important, family for us to collaborate together and find out ways to use then our rich databases also together. And then Europe, of course, we are coordinating then we coordinated the preparation of European health data space, but we are also then coordinating the implementation of that, and we are willing also to showcase and be the leader in showing also the way towards beyond EHS, because we know that there are also needs to do also harmonization of the regulation at the EU level to be more attractive, the whole European region then for research and development in the future also. And our commissioner from Finland is sitting in really, really strong place there, and we are here also to support her to in helping then the way how the harmonize then the regulation regarding health sector research and development then at the EU level. And also globally we are really active at the WHO but other fields also. And next slide, please. And we have also showcased that it's not only this government, but it is a continuous of different governments which have been supporting then the way, and there we can show that it's an iterative process we really do here, and we are the first ones sometimes when we launch things like the secondary use of the data. And then we learn, and there is also political willingness then to do the changes that are needed, which is so important when we build our future and define our future environment then for the use of data in a secure and safe way, but also so that it would benefit our people's health and well-being. And the next slide, please. This was the end of the presentation, but with these I would like to then explain you why Finland and why our ministry is so interested in participating and also having impact in in the program, we are also asking and inviting then our welfare districts to these, so that there will be also then possibilities to discuss and hear insights from those who are doing then the reform at the practical level in our health, social and health service system. And then we already launched 7 years ago, Digital Health Advisory Group Europe have been active each year having meetings with that. And we are planning then to create a new chapter of this DAS. Then here at Helsinki Radical Health Festival. And as I mentioned, international track for policy change would be really good to have, also to be able to then talk to relevant people who are making then decisions or preparing then the decisions for politicians, so that we could harmonize then the way how we proceed with this data economy era and the technological era, because technology do not know borders, and these AI solutions, they are scalable, but we have to make sure that it is they are there is possibility to use them also in other countries than where they are developed, so that we can really learn and use the benefits of the new innovation. So with these words, I really warmly welcome you to Helsinki in January. We won't have a lot of light then, as we have now during our midsummer, when we do not actually have real nights or dark time at all, but that compensates during the winter time. But there is really fresh air then, and we will be having a great time also in January in Finland. Back to you, Juha.